Stock taxes juices in less than 5 minutes. As you know, dear viewer, in the stock market, there are two types of profit. The first type is the profit from the growth of the share price, which we call capital gains, and the second type is dividends. Each has a different tax method. In this episode, our focus will be on American companies, but the same idea can apply to non-US companies. Let us start. The first thing we will talk about is the capital gains from the growth of the share price. This type of profit is not taxed for those who are residents outside the United States of America and do not hold a U.S. passport. This means if you buy a share in an American company for $100 and grew to be $150, you will not pay tax on the $50 profit to the U.S. government, but you may pay tax to your local government. People living in Germany can pay up to 25%, and people living in Saudi Arabia do not have taxes, and those living in Canada have different taxes, and so on. But if we go to the distribution of profits, dividends, which is the money that the company pays to shareholders for a certain period as a reward for their retention of shares. This type, if it is from an American company, is subject to taxes from the American government. I mean, dear viewer, if you are French, for example, German, Italian, or otherwise, you will be entitled to a tax from the profit from the distribution of profits from American companies, but the tax rate varies from one country to another according to the agreement with America. Saudis and residents of Saudi Arabia pay about 30% of the profits to the U.S. government. Let's take an example. Suppose you get $100 in dividends from an American company and you live in Saudi Arabia. The U.S. government will automatically withdraw $30 from them as tax, while in Egypt, the dividend tax is only 15%, and so on. So to summarize, the taxes are on the capital gains and on dividends as well. The taxes are for the U.S. government and your local government as well and vary from country to country. And for an accurate knowledge of the tax rate that you owe, try to contact the bank or broker in which you are investing or about to invest. Thus, dear viewer, you have become aware of the taxes owed on you by the state from the profit in the stock market. If you liked the episode, do not forget to give us a like and activate the bell button, write us in the comments, subscribe, and share the episode with your family and friends. See you soon.